Okay, welcome everyone to the Minecraft Xbox One Let's Play, Episode 1. I actually just got myself an Xbox One like 3 weeks ago, and I've been uploading some Dying Light and other random stuff. But with the Minecraft Xbox One update that just came out today, the bug fix, my world doesn't crash anymore, and it actually stays on. I can move around and do whatever I want now. So the goals, hopefully, for this is to explore the map. As you see, I've not looked. I mean, I looked at this map on the 360 when I was playing on there, so I kind of know what's around. But I have not explored on the Xbox One, so I have a huge map to explore. So I need to do that. I'm going to put that back because I don't need the map right now. But let's go ahead and give it like a quick base tour real quick. So over here we got the enchantment room with some nice enchantment books. Oh, I forgot I have Silk Touch. I'll have to use that sometime. Fire potion. Some of my valuables in here. But yes, redstone to me is valuable because I use it quite a bit. 21 diamonds, not bad. Stone, because I've been cooking it up, using it for some building and whatnot. Nice stuff. I got my anvil. Over here real quick at my multicolored glass up there with 3 portals. I don't remember why I have 3 portals. Oh. That's not normal. That's new to me. Yeah, I don't remember why I have 3. I think I was testing something a long time ago, and I never bothered to take them down. So maybe I think one of these episodes I will take down these portals and erect one single one. Again, a good size to make a nice whole room out here for this stuff or something. I don't know. It needs to have some work done. It can't just be open to the sky like that. Get my potion rooms here. Then this little window into my other area. No potions really made up yet. Now let's go over here real quick. This leads to some of the. Well, it used to be a pathway to the iron farm I have over there, but I actually took this pathway out, and I'm building a newer, better pathway. So my tracks leads to my sorter system. I'll have to show you in a second. Have my auto smelting furnace. Basically, I can put stuff up here, and it goes down to the furnace. When it's done, it's automatically put this chest, and this chest over here on the left is for coal. So I don't have to like wait for one thing to be done or have multiple furnaces on the wall. I can just put stuff in the top chest, and it all dump in and cook for me over time. So you got a bunch of food there, bed there, all my tools. I need to make armor stands now that it's a thing. Down here's the auto sort system. See that pathway that was over there. It's getting changed. So this is the auto sort system. So anything here like cobblestone, dirt, gravel, sugarcane, wheat. I forgot what the name was. Chicken. Yeah, chicken's on there because chicken's a big part of it. Birchwood because it's the only kind of wood I ever use right now. Feathers, and yeah, iron. And that's what that hopper up there is for. It brings in, there's a minecart with a hopper in it. It brings the iron from the iron farm over to here. Puts it in here. So let's say that I have some dirt. I'll just take a little bit of this dirt. And I want to have it auto sort. Put it in here? No. I would put it in here. Now I turn this on. And you see as the minecart comes along, it picks it up. And this is roses down here because the iron farm, the golems will sometimes drop roses, and it'll get into the system. So this just collects the roses and stacks them here nicely. And then the dirt is now over here. And then I'll turn this back off so because they added that minecart sound. Now it's noisy, but there. I do have. Let's flip this switch here. Oh, this opens up. Still works after the update. I do have multiple chests like cobblestone down here when I've been taking some from the beginning. Later on in these episodes, I'm actually going to, if it still works, I mean, I need more iron and some stuff, but if I remember how, I'm going to condense these chests down in here into a 1x1 block space, so I don't have to have like, you know, cobblestone. Eventually over time will get to a point where it's, I mean, it's already went to like what, 4 chests deep. Well, I think it's 3 chests deep so far, and I don't want to get to a point where it goes all the way to bedrock and then I have to like, expand out. No, I don't want to do that. So eventually I'm going to there's nothing down here, there's more space. Eventually I'm gonna, well, here soon I'm gonna show you how to condense it into like a 1x1, so it'll hold as many blocks as you can think of. A bit tricky, but we'll get it. I just sealed up nicely. Torch. Go back up here. We'll ship these doors. This goes to Iron Farm. I've been working on this, trying to make it better than what it was. It's pretty nice. Let's go sleep real quick and we'll run over there to the Iron Farm. Or maybe not. I don't know. Probably not, because Iron Farm looks the same on anything. We'll leave that. This goes down to the mine shaft, where I do all my mining. Actually, go to the bedrock. I have a minecart down that takes me to bedrock. Let's go up first. To the very top. Up here we have tree farm number 3, because this is the 3rd farm I built. 6 trees here that I could farm for wood. Safely farm. That was the idea, was I could come up here and get wood safely without anyone attacking. A brown mushroom farm for the mushroom stew and whatnot. I think potions too. Cactus farm and red mushroom farm. The minecart down below, eventually I'm going to automate these 3 farms. I can't automate the tree farm, but I can automate these 3. So they'll get collected automatically and they get dumped down here, going to this chest. And there's a hopper down there and there's a dispenser that will shoot the stuff down into the auto sort system way down there. Let's go down to level 2. We're on level 3 here. And you see the iron farm way out there now. See some of the stuff I've built. That's the sand pit over there. I have put, for some reason, one day I decided I'm gonna put fences over a chunk of the sand area, just for fun. And that's what that is. It's just a bunch of fence posts on top of sand. I've just been mining sand out. I don't know why. Village over there. Let's go down with this. So level 2 is just more trees. There's 6 trees that I can mine. There's a shaft, that dispenser that goes down. Nothing over there yet. Getting there though. Getting there. Oops, there we go. And here we have just 4 trees. This was the original floor. Tree farm number 1. This was original. There's just like a little, an area where I could put trees to get all my supplies basically safely. Over here we have the auto sugarcane farm, which I forgot to put farm in there. And pistons that push into hoppers. Which the hoppers, oops, there's I got a little too close. It's not perfect, but it works. The hoppers deliver it, well, they will deliver it all the way. I had minecarts, but that minecart sound just makes it way too loud. I actually just recently added this guy too, and he's collecting. It's working. If I come over here, yeah, it's working. And just take the seeds out because you don't need seeds. Get back in here. You know what we're going to do since we're here? I always want to, once in a while, come in here and just throw him seeds. Make sure his inventory is full of seeds. Yeah, it's full of seeds. Yeah, it's gross. I walk on it. It's like, well, why isn't that growing? So yeah, I'm going to see if I can replace that with all, maybe like hoppers that'll suck it up instead of that noise. That noise is annoying. Watermelon farm here. This was the original setup, the wheat farm, but they added villager farming, so they changed it so it's automatic. You got melon farms, and then here's the hopper collection for this. Just goes into here. So I guess it's not done yet. Put those seeds away. Don't need them. Pumpkin farm here. More wheat farms. Well, eventually, what's probably going to happen is, eventually, this wheat farm will probably grow. Well, I still have carrots and potatoes, but carrots and potatoes grow like insanely fast. And carrots and potatoes, I can't I don't know if you can auto harvest. Well, I mean, you could, but he's gonna suck them all up because potatoes and carrots should use the same thing to plant. It's not two different items. I guess you could if you had enough. Like you could fill his inventory, so you'll get a few out of each bunch. You won't get the full amount, but you get a few. So I guess you could. It'd be really annoying. We'll see about this. These two areas, probably one side will be carrots, one side will be potatoes eventually. This over here will probably be all wheat. I'll probably expand it so he can like go all the way over, which we thought that we worked this pathway, but yeah, we'll get there. Go to the animal pen. Then we got the cows, obviously for leather and meat, and just general good times. And this was the chicken pen, and the idea behind this was, oh, that's full. The idea behind this, and I need to make it bigger, and maybe one of these episodes will do that, was the chickens that are laying eggs, and then we put in this dispenser here. And what happened was this dispenser would automatically shoot out the chickens, the baby chickens, and they would land on this thing right here, this dirt blossom piston. And then what I would do is I'd come along and pull it once in a while, and they would fall down, catch on fire. Then you try and get out of it, because I would fill it back up, and they would go down there onto the hoppers, and they would burn to death. That was the idea. It does work sort of, but it has some minor glitches and kinks in it, like they escape out of that hole, or they just stay in the fire. I feel like they'll just hop back into the fire and die and burn everything away. So I'm thinking I need to make this thing bigger, like way bigger. Maybe have two pistons on each side, so the 2x2, and just bigger fire, or maybe a smaller fire. I'm not sure yet. I might be able to work out maybe like a smaller fire. I'll have to figure it out. But once I do, I'll be able to have cooked chicken whenever I want. So that leads outside, not there. I'm trying to think what I haven't shown you. So this door over here goes to the sand pit. That's special there. There's the snowman, the snow golem, that I made because I thought he'd make snow for me, but for some reason he ain't making the snow at all. He makes it in certain spots, but not anywhere else. Okay, so I guess we can go look at the iron farm. We do have time. You can see what this pathway is. I love the colors here, the green, greenish blue, and the pink. The lanterns down there. Looks nice, and the windows looking good. And then it changes because I haven't finished it. So I'm changing it to that, and it used to be this kind of green, like just fence area. That's what I was thinking. I mean, it looked nice at the time, but I made this because there's a mushroom biome over here. And originally, the funny thing is, this whole area was one big island. And I flattened the whole thing by myself, just flattened it. Let's see. Golems escape. We're not gonna push them in now, but the idea is you push them in, and then they burn the lava that's in the middle. And there's a minecart that comes along, collects this. But I come down here and bam, minecart comes down, collects it, and there is a activate it, sends along its way. There you go. So there is lava here. The hopper's all connected. And it works. I don't like coming over here too much because it gets noisy with all these people here. It's just man, noisy constantly. But you know, it's okay. I even thought maybe at one point putting my farms over here, like away from all the noise. But I thought no, I'm gonna keep my people. I'm gonna keep some of those people where I can see them. And this was used. Yeah, this was the breeding grounds that was here because I mean obviously I had to breed. I had to get a bunch of villagers, bred before I could put them here. So that's what they're doing there, and it worked. It's just random assortment of tools that I don't ever use. You see the minecart track out there. Here it comes. There it goes. There goes little minecart. I can't get up on that. I thought I could. Yeah, not a bad little base to start off with. I haven't played since for the December update. I had all the new stuff because it wouldn't let me. Every time I started Minecraft up, it would just crash. Or I'd be in the game for like 5 minutes and it would just crash every time. So I gave up. I just gave up after a while. Like, I can't play anymore. So I think what we're going to do is the next episode. This episode I just want to get kind of the base layout out there and show it off and whatnot. Look at that. Look up there and see everything, all the trees. I think the next episode we are going to kill every cow. No, not kill every cow. We are going to work on the chicken cooker because I mean it's got full legs. It needs to be bigger. It needs to be better, and yeah. And I have some ideas, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. It might be a long episode next time. Well, it's definitely be a longer episode next time because it's about almost over. But definitely cooking. Make a better chicken cooker. We'll call it a better chicken cooker. So yeah, until next time. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you do, leave a like. That helps me out so very much. And see ya.